when you're already in. That's so weird. I am becoming more and more Cortex-y as time goes by. Wait, let me see that. Oh, that's weird. It kicks you out if I look at something else. Okay, that's good to know. I have no idea how any of this works. I have to open the chat manually. There we go. Okay, so it comes up at the bottom of the screen, and I guess it'll scroll. Okay, so it's gonna kind of look like Facebook chat. That's so weird. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But now I know. Oh, I can see emotes and stuff. Oh, that's cool. It looks exactly like a Facebook Live, which I guess is what they're going for. I don't know. But in any case, I sure can. Thank you guys for helping me out here because I have no idea what any of this is. But the algorithm is pushing vertical lives now in addition to shorts. Like even if you do a vertical and a horizontal live at the same time, it's gonna try and show the vertical live to everybody. I was talking to Hav about this, so he was like, "You should just get on and make sure that you're already in the algorithm." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I can do that. I have something to do, so I'm gonna do that." But we hit 1,500 subs, and I tried to share a screenshot, but it won't let me because the screenshot that I took from YouTube Studio is horizontal aspect ratio, and it was like, nah. I was like, okay, fine, do what you want, yo. But we hit 1,500 subs. I'm going to say two things right off the bat that will I guess, unfortunately, disqualify people. I don't want to deal with customs right now, so I'm not gonna. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to keep this one to U.S. only. Sorry, I'm not. I can't deal with customs right now. I just so much work. But I've got some apparel to give away for this one. Unfortunately, a bunch of the shirt sizes are pretty big, but. What can I say? I think that I can still flip the camera because it brought those up before, so I'm gonna try that. Yes. Okay. I've got some control. I have some of the white Turtle Beach Hacks t-shirts. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the back. No, unfortunately not. The way they are folded, they are long sleeve t-shirts that are they have a disassembled headset going down the back, which is kind of cool. And then the Turtle Beach logo on the front. I have an XL and a 2XL. Unfortunately, no size is smaller than that. I have one of the older shirts that you could win in this giveaway as well. This is basically the whole shirt. There's nothing on the back. The Hear Everything, Defeat Everyone logo. Also an XL. And then I got a bunch of hats that I can still give away if you prefer a hat and maybe a shirt wouldn't fit you. I still have so many hats, pieces of apparel. I was actually going to ask someone which players these were from Optic Gaming, but I never did. I know that's Big T, and I know this is Flame Sword. I know that that is something 6, but I don't know the rest of them. And then the newer hats that we had released were these Violent Gentlemen Destroy Everything Gamers Club hats, but they also come with patches that you can swap on. Let me see if I can get you a picture of that. There's 2 extra patches in there. One just has our regular logo, and then there's one more that I can't show you, but they are no longer in stock in the store. Actually, nothing is in stock in the store anymore, apparel-wise, except I think one more shirt, but it's none of the ones that I have here. So, how can you enter the giveaway? Leave a comment on this video. One thing I will also see is if these videos become visible after they're done as lives. That I don't know either. I have no idea how lives works from a phone, vertical live. I don't know. So we're going to find out. If for some reason people can't see this video a week later, I will keep the giveaway open for a week. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know how much I can say or can't say about that, but mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I also don't know if when this video becomes a VOD, you guys will be able to see the comments that were on it when it was here. I don't know. But in any case, I'm going to keep this open for a week. So next Sunday, I will do my usual random wheel for all the people that entered. But to enter, leave me a comment on this video. I'll wait like 2 days to see if there are comments on it. And if there aren't comments, I'll make a post because I don't know how lives are going to stay. I don't know how VODs work afterwards either. But for a week, this will be open. So next Sunday is when it will close. Leave me a comment. You can't even, because it's vertical, you can't even get the full dab. It just looks like I'm about to chop the phone. I'm not even at Kaiju Big Battle yet. But leave me a comment on this video. I hope so. I have no idea how any of this works. I wonder if when this video becomes a VOD, people will see comments the way that I do, like the way that they're sliding up the screen. I don't know. We'll find out. But leave a comment on this video telling me, you can interpret this pretty much any way you want, but my idea is to give me in the comments a game that you didn't get to play as a kid that like you want to play now, or that now if you are an adult, you still want to play that for some reason you weren't allowed to play as a kid. And you can take as a kid, where's my fingers? You can take as a kid any way you want because we're all still kids here, man. But leave in the comments a game as a kid you saw, you were like, oh, this is amazing. I want to play that. And if you are a kid, some game that you expect to play in the future. I'm going to say for this, my example is The Mark of Kree and Rise of the Kasai, which are like super violent games, but I thought the idea of them was cool. And when I got to adulthood, I went and found copies of both The Mark of Kree and Rise of the Kasai. I was like, I have to have these. I always wanted to play them as a kid. And I bought them. And I have run The Mark of Kree, which is the first one time in the disk drive. And I have a save file. And I wasn't paying attention while the tutorial was happening. Had no idea how to play. And I just never booted the games up again. So someday I'm going to play The Mark of Kree and Rise of the Kasai. Someday. As a kid, my mom was like, those are way too violent. There's no way you're playing that. You do like viscerally murder people. But I mean, that's a lot of games. As an adult, I was like, those are the games I'm going to play. And I still haven't yet. I do own them at least. And I think they also got released digitally at some point on the PS3 as like a PS2 game, now digital. But yeah, leave a comment. Let me know a game that as a kid you weren't allowed to play or couldn't get your hands on that as an adult you want to play, will play, are going to play. And if you're a kid, some game that you hope to play in the future. Or if you want to consider yourself a kid now, some game you are hoping to play in the future as well. And I will put all of your names in the random wheel like I've been doing for the previous giveaways. And we'll choose a winner. I will send you a shirt or a hat, your pick from the ones before. I'll show you again. We got white Hacks shirts from Turtle Beach. We got a gray t-shirt from Turtle Beach with the fun, also boring logo. Got the hat with the patches. Ooh. We got a bunch more Optic Gaming caps. Big T, I don't know what player that is. Obviously the Cholo version of the logo. Flame Sword, something 6. I think he's Big 6 as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Those are things I should know, but I don't. By the time I got into Turtle Beach, I don't think we were working with Optic anymore. Or they were working with Optic anymore. I'm not part of Lee anymore. That's fine by me. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Thank you, Hebby and Fist, for helping me out because I have no idea how any of this works. And in a week's time, I'll be back to announce the winner. I'll keep it open until midnight. No, that's not going to work. my time, 5 p.m. Sunday night, I'll do it. I'll try to run another live. Hey, Shark Brothers. I'll try to run another live next Sunday night. I'll see how well that works. It would be way easier to run it from the computer, but I'll see what I can do. It's all about learning. All right. Hopefully, all of you will be able to see the VOD on how to enter. If not, that's weird, but I'll see what I can do. Until then, good luck, everyone, and thank you so much for getting me to 1,500 subs. I really appreciate it. That's been awesome. I was originally going to say, like, hey, the only other stipulation is that you're subbed to me, but I won't be able to see if you're subbed to me anyway, because most of the time people have it set to like friends of friends or something like that. So I won't be able to see who's subbed to me. And if you have that setting, even I can't see on my end. Like normally I would go to your page and look through your subscriptions. Not everybody's channel has that there. And also like I get notifications when someone subs to me, but if they have it set to like only friends can see, then I won't be able to see it anyway. To enter, leave me a comment on this video or the VOD if you're not watching it live with a game that as a kid you saw you wanted to play but you couldn't have for some reason. Or if you're an adult now, like a game that you'd love to play that you remember seeing when you were a kid. Just a game that when it came out you couldn't get it for whatever reason, but now you're going to or have already or wanted to play. My example was The Mark of Kree and The Rise of Kasai. Which I should probably finish playing at some point, but I haven't yet. But yeah, leave your comments on Sunday at 5 p.m. my time. I'm in Eastern time zone. I will do the wheel to announce the winner. And yeah, that's it. Only thing is, in order to get a shirt or a hat, you're going to have to be in the United States because I'm not dealing with customs. I just sent somebody to Scotland the other day. What a pain in the butt. So not doing that this time. Sorry if that disqualifies any of you, but feel free to leave your comments down below. Anyway, I'd love to hear your stories. All right, with that, I'm going to call this live quits. We'll see what it pops up as on the channel, and we'll go from there. Thank you again for helping me reach 1,500 subs, everybody. Amazing. You're amazing. We're gonna do great things. I don't know how to end the live either. I'm assuming, nope, I can hit the share button. What do you do? What is happening? There's an X button. I'm going to hit that and see what that does. Yes. Okay. The X button is how you end the live. Good to know.